Hey, bud. Should we do a video? Okay. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jill, and it's real early on Saturday morning. I did my Stitch and Crime podcast episode 3 last night, and I had a whole bunch of stuff that came in the last week or so, and I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys. I've already opened everything, but I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you. So it's not really an unboxing. It's just a showing. We're going to do a showing. Okay, so I got a box from my daughter, Chelsea. I got a couple things that I got from Amazon that I'm excited about. And here's one of those. So I saw these on Amazon and I was like, okay, that is so me, and I just have to have it. Anything you can do, I can do slower. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I had to have it. Oh my gosh. So I cannot wait to wear that one. That is just too cool. And it also is in this, like this little part here is tapered. So I haven't tried it on yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be great. If I can find the link for it on Amazon, I will be sure and put it down below. Okay, and I ordered from, this was a special order. And y'all know I like my naughty knitting sacks from Cummings, Georgia. Well, I'm not going to show you the inside of this bag. If you would like to see it, email me and I'll send you a picture. But this is a very, very nice bag. It is canvas, and so this is my, it came a little bit ago, but I hadn't had time to open it. But this was my Valentine's present to myself. And it's canvas. It's a really nice canvas. I'm not going to hold it any closer, and I'm not going to show you the inside, but it's a great size. It's almost a tote. It's actually a drawstring. So very, very nicely made. She makes really, the bags themselves, even though they are naughty, she makes really, really great bags. But it's Naughty Knitting Sacks, and I will put a link to her down below. Now, this was a special order, so she only sold a few. She only had so much of this material, and since it was right at Valentine's, she wanted to put it out there and let people special order it so that everybody, so that those that were, you know, first could get one. So yeah, I love that bag. She makes such great bags, and I have lots of hers. Okay. I also ordered from West 7th Wool. Now, you guys know I don't have a local yarn store. I am halfway between Abilene and Wichita Falls, Texas. I am in West Texas, sort of North Texas. Easiest way to explain my situation here. And Abilene is 70 miles, and Wichita Falls is 90 miles. So I am about an hour north of Abilene. There you go. There's your geography for today. And there is no like yarn store other than Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann's. Wichita Falls has a Hobby Lobby and a Michael's. The Michael's in Wichita Falls is limited. The Hobby Lobby in Wichita Falls is a nice store. They don't do much as far as sales. Yes, they do the every other week 30% off. That's usually when I shop there. But the markdowns that happen across the nation, they don't do much. There's not much there. And then Abilene, my favorite is to go to Joann's, because Joann's typically carries a whole lot more yarn. But there's a Joann's, a Michael's, and a Hobby Lobby all in Abilene also. So that's all I've got. That's it. Now, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, there is a yarn store, and it's called West 7th Wool. It's off of West 7th in Fort Worth. And they recently, within the last couple of years, I guess during COVID, started to dye their own line of yarn. And I met them, if you go back to my video, which was Floozie does DFW Fiber Fest. I believe that's it. And I'll try to put it up here so you can go look, and I'll try to link it down below. I had a lot of fun going to that, and I want to go again. But I got to meet them at the Fiber Fest, so it was fun. And so I went online and I ordered a couple of things. Now, because they are also here in Texas, some of the names of their yarns matched things that are here. And this is one of those. This one is called Marble Falls. I'll try to bring that in so you can see it. West 7th Wool, hand-dyed yarn from Fort Worth. And this is an 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. And y'all know I like my 85-15. And this one is in a DK. And it's so squishy and soft. I love this base. And it is 246 yards, which is really generous for a DK, and 100 grams. Marble Falls. So Marble Falls is a place here in Texas, which is a place that my parents and I went to on our motorcycles. And there's a lot of curves and stuff, and we took those, and it's a beautiful, beautiful drive in a car. But if you take that drive and you go through it on a motorcycle, it's even better. It's better. So we got Marble Falls. And then we got this one, which is also a Texas thing. And this one's called Blue Bonnet Trail. Same specs. This is also in DK. Blue Bonnet Trail. And let me pull this down just a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. And you see how it's turning sort of into like a purple? It's going to be hard to pick that purple up on the camera. And that goes along with this one, which is by Molly Girl. And it was on sale. It was marked down by $5, so it's $5 off. And this is also a DK weight, but this one is 300 yards, and it's a 75% superwash, and it's a 25% indigo, which is a corn product. So it's a really interesting and feels really nice and squishy like the other. Again, like I said, this is also a DK. And this one is this is Molly Girl yarn. This is her Honky Tonk DK. And it is called Dancing Queen. Yeah, you're singing it, right? I'm not going to sing it. Isn't it gorgeous? So we've got these three. You see how that's kind of getting into a purple now that I hold it up there with it? And then we also have this gorgeousness here with this Marble Falls. Look how pretty those are together. And if these aren't absolutely, positively gorgeous, we also have this one. This one is Noro, and it's the Tabby. Noro Tabby. T-A-B-I. By Noro. Made in Japan. It's a 3-weight. The Tabby is a 3-weight, which is what I wanted to go with the other DKs. And this color, I don't know if these have a color name, but this is 65% wool and 35% polyamide. It's 150 grams and 375 meters. So the tabai, those are traditional Japanese socks that are worn under their kimonos. So Mr. Asako Noro says, be free from existing concepts and limitations. Pursue the image in our minds. But come on now. That and these. Are you kidding? I dropped it. I have some very special things in mind for these. Look at those together. There we go. Gorgeousness, gorgeousness. Oh. So that is my West 7th wool. I will leave all the information down below so you can go and check them out. Oh my goodness. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, let's move that over here. Now, I got a box from Chelsea. When I was in New Orleans visiting, seems like forever ago now. I think it was in October, right? Wow. I am not really sure. Might have been before that. It was October because I had my podiversary while I was there. She and I went out and we found the sale that was going on. Remember when these were on sale? And they were running, Michael's was running these for $20. Well, we picked up some. Because at the time I was there, I had bought a couple online. And then they ran the sale again, and they had some in store. And Chelsea didn't have any yet. So she got some, and I got some. This one is called Lollipop. Now this is two of the. I have two of these right now, and there's more. She's going to be sending them to me. I said that wrong. We got some while I was there, and I brought them home, and then she went back out when they went back on sale, and we were doing shopping. I was shopping with her while on the phone. That's when she got these, and that's why I didn't bring them home with me. It's been a month or so y'all. My memory. And like I said, this is like, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I got all the lights on in here, doing my best, but I was behind on this stuff and I needed to get my room picked up again. So this one is called Lollipop. And it is just beautiful. Beautiful color. And you know, these are 35.3 ounces and 1,000 grams. And they are 1,061 yards or 970 meters. They are a bulky 6. And it just kind of depends on what what you're making with them. Because sometimes it works up as a 6 and sometimes it works up as a 5. So it kind of depends on the hook you're using, and it depends on what you're making. But I made a Ruana with the last one that I did, and it absolutely worked beautiful with the hook it says to use, and it came out as a 6. So I just want you to know there is some variables with these, but they said to use a US L or 11. And that's what I used on my Ruana. So yeah, beautiful color, Lollipop. Set that over there. Oh. And then the other one that she sent in here, and you guys, I got to show you first. I got to show you the box that she sent. Because just in case anybody is wondering, now I'm not going to show you the top. But just in case you're wondering, this is a diaper box. Loves diapers. Okay. This particular one holds 124 diapers. Okay. And two cakes fit perfectly in this box. Just so you guys know. 2 cakes perfect in this box. So if you need to send 2 cakes, get you a Love's diaper box. And this is the other color. And she's got it in this because these bags work out great for holding the yarns together when you're working with them. If you put them in a bag like this, she's got it tied up. I've got to bring it down so I can show you. But she's got it knotted. It's just a Walmart sack or Michael's or whatever. And she's got it knotted. And that's a great way to hold the cake while you're working on it. Okay, if you're not using a project bag. But here is that color. And this one is called Sandy Shore. But my thought with this, there's a good representation right here of all the colors in here. I'm thinking that this one would go really well with another one that I already have. And that is, I have this one. See, it does not have anything holding it together, so I've had to be really careful with it. But I have this one, which is Cookie Parade. And I think these two will go great together. So I'm thinking when I get to it, I'm wanting to do on the, now this is the one that's on, this is the pattern that's on a lot of them, is this blue one right here. And I have 2 blue ones back there that I want to use. Blueberry something, which came out first in the first round, first year. And then another blue one that I just recently got, I think Montessera. And I want to use those 2 to make that blue blanket, because it says 2 will make the blanket. But these 2, I want to make the new pattern, which is, oh, it's not, where is it? No, this pattern. Because it takes 2 to make this pattern. And I think holding these 2, going back and forth between them will be really cool to do that. So that's what I want to do with that. And then also she sent me a couple other things in this box. Because she and I share a love for the planners. And I'll be showing a flip through of this on my other channel. But it's the Mojo Jojo Rainbow Shapes. 596 rainbow shapes. Mojo Jojo does some absolutely wonderful sticker books. Serbs. Hush now. He's something else over there. He gets bored when I'm doing this. He knows I'm not talking to him, so he's like, what are you doing? So that, she sent that, and she also sent me, these come from Joann's, and I have not gotten one yet. And this is the Park Lane, and it's one of the micro notebooks, and it came with its own expander discs already. So instead of having the little mini ones, it already has the expander ones. And it's Park Lane. These are, guys, these things are great. I have one over here by my chair. This is a Happy Planner one, and that's the mini discs on it. I have one in my purse, which has all of my medicines and stuff is on it. And then, yeah. So I'm really excited because this one is a completely neutral, and I have some really great neutral stickers and stuff to use. So I love it. I love it. So thank you for watching. This is some of the stuff. I have one more thing to show you, and I'm going to do that in a separate video. And also, if you have watched all the way to now, I got to show you something else. So, for those of you who have watched all the way to the end, I'm getting very close to reaching my 3K. So I wanted to, that's 3,000 subscribers. I'm at 288 as the making of this video. I only need like 18 more people to make the 3K, so it's going to happen here very, very soon. I gave away a cart on Sunday. That was to one of my subscribers on my live. And now I have something else, and I pulled a whole bunch of stuff that I had put in D-Stash that was on my website and a whole bunch of other things. I've got some mystery boxes that are going to be coming out with a whole bunch of stuff in them. But this is what I have left. This box of stuff. We got magazines. We've got, oh, there's so much stuff in this box. Let me tell you, there's a whole bunch in here. Now, I want to send this to somebody. So, read down below for the rules and make a comment, and I will pick somebody at random. We're going to start today, and then I will let you know. Everything, like I said, will be down below. But once I hit the 3K, then I'm going to be giving this box of stuff away to a lucky person. And yeah. I know. I'm so random with this stuff, you guys. And, you know, it is early in the morning for me. I know 8 o'clock doesn't seem early to most people, but it's kind of early for me. So thank you for watching all the way to the end. That is what I wanted. But I want you guys please to watch my videos all the way through. So for those that did, now you know. Have fun today, you guys. I love y'all.